Yes! 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 Why has it got scary? What? So guys, you don't understand how long I've been waiting for one of these Country Ball games to be updated. Unfortunately, it's a game which is obviously a lot more basic because it's newer. It is Country Balls at Walls, episode 3 at Walls. I think I actually said the Country Balls at Walls. So they've added achievements to unlock new characters. So capture 3 territories in a single combat without auto-resolving. Annex a puppet state. Collect 500 attacks in a single turn. And sign a peace treaty with a country. Achievement 2. I'm just going to show them. Just show them. I'm just going to maybe specifically do these ones. Wait, so Queen Dynasty actually has a specific objective for it. So as you see, you have Muscat and Coloniers, so there's the countries there. And now we have the Napoleonic Wars and the Franco-Prussian Civil War, possibly might be the next added, or some area like the Holy Roman Empire starts, doesn't it, in the last one. So the new countries by the seams of things are Bhutan. I can see them. I actually don't know who they are. That's one of, I think, Byzantium. That's probably an old Brazil. Might be, yeah, I'm wrong there. The Vatican, Nepal, King Dynasties actually exist. I don't know who they are. And again, I don't know who these are, so let's find out together, shall we? I'm just made up that they finally made a new one. Well, update. So, we have Bravia and Saxony back. Well, like in the other one. Bhutan. Yep, we knew they were Bhutan. Kangaskans. So that must be Kazakhstan. I don't even know if they'll have independence. Moldova, or Moldavia as they called, yeah, a bit random. I thought they would have been Byzantium. Morocco actually finally added. No, that's Nepal, Naples even. Obviously Nepal ends here. Vatican owns half of Italy because they're in a state, aren't they? Prussia, Queen Dynasty, so no new countries in Central Asia. How's the Russian Empire looking? So they still have Alaska. Sardinia, I actually don't know who Sardinia are. I've actually never heard of them, unfortunately. Turquoise Sultanate, so I guess no Japanese Empire. Tuscany, probably a French puppet state. And finally, Wallachia. Again, I'm guessing by the end of this they'd be a French puppet state, because obviously here is virtually half of Europe by the end. Or they'd be captured by the Austrians. Anyway, let's get into this. You know what, I know it seems boring, but I would have went one of those random Central European countries, but I might as well go France, because obviously it's Napoleonic Wars there, which also makes sense. So, they have conflicts. I'm also going to go conflict, not world conflict. Enable territory fog, so that makes it so you can't... Oh, so if you don't border with them, you can't see the power. That's actually quite difficult. Randomized AI, you'll assign an AI to each random country, so I might start at, I don't know, where the Zulu Empire starts in normal mode. And they finally added a nightmare. But I'm going to go normal, so let's get into this new world map. I'm just made up that they added Napoleonic conquest. So, here's how the world now looks. So, there's a lot of random places. Papal State, that's just what they're called. I think you can do new things as well. Oh, so I start with Sardinia as a puppet state and Switzerland as a puppet state. So I can actually consume them quite early on, which might be smart. Africa's actually not fully colonised, because actually I don't know why. Again, a lot of Central Asia, they must be still adding new countries. So Kazakhstan, new country. Turkish Sultanate, I don't know that much about Japan being nothing. I can technically take New Zealand, sorry, Australia. Is this the American Civil War? No. So America. Oh, so this actually takes place earlier, does it? Because if America's still got, we still own Louisiana, and Mexico still own Texas and that. Okay, let's start figuring things out. So first action, I'm going to annex puppets. Oh, that's not good. You have an achievement to remove one puppet. Okay, that's not good. We've started a war. Where is Sardinia? It'll help if I knew where Sardinia were. Is that Sardinia? Let's attack. I have to start with low attacking turns. Alright. Let's transfer some units. And let's make the Swiss help because we have to. What else? Oh, and you can see battle loot, so I guess the more things you get for each battle. Let's just let the Swiss be on our front line. And before we continue, let's make sure that there's no hidden country ball. Nope, so I feel like Sardinia must be a receiving country. Oh, this is getting nowhere. Okay, I guess that means one less Swiss troop. Sardinia's gone. Achievement unlocked. Help your ally capture a new territory. I mean, it wasn't really my ally. And finally, let's dissolve. I don't have enough diplomacy points. Okay, let's just try and any free lands? Oh, okay, let's take Mali. Mali's a big empire territory, isn't it? And let's see what happens when I simulate now. Because I believe you can start. What is it? I'm trying to find it now. World treaties. So I do rank overall the biggest. So oh, I can create a coalition. That's what it is. So now you can create coalitions. So we have the Portuguese-Brazilian alliance at this stage, the Spain-Mexican alliance, the Ottoman Empire Warsaw alliance, and we have the Franco-Swiss alliance. But obviously, at this stage, Switzerland are about to be dissolved. Okay, so we now can annex Switzerland. Wait, so they let us annex them, so Switzerland's no more, so I guess they didn't mind being dissolved. And now we have taken the Western Sahara, and I think, actually, would that be part of Mauritania? I feel like it would be. We have leveled up to level 2 after capturing Papua New Guinea. Now it's time to capture a bit of current-day Indonesia. So I guess the Dutch aren't claiming that. Also, as I can level up, I can quickly upgrade my... I'm going to attack 1 point, because obviously I want to be able to attack more, which is obviously useful, so I guess I can get that attacking ability to next round. Wait, what? I just done like some mad cutscene and never got to watch it. Why couldn't I watch it? I accidentally skipped it. It said the French people are waiting for the coalition to start. That was actually quite cool. I think they won conquest. Alright, we're gonna go more to Holy Roman Empire. I don't know if they have, yeah, they have no known alliance. So let's start our first battle. So let's send out some villagers. We generally only have villagers. Oh! So I think that cutscene giving us these the young guard, the old guard and that. Yay. So let's see what order I should put them in. Crusader, an old gunner, and a young gunner. Let's see how the Romans put up with this attack. Okay, that was actually dominant. Sorry, Romans. Well, it's actually not Romans, it's technically the Germans, isn't it? It's weird that they call it the Holy Roman Empire, isn't it? Okay. So let's quickly do that. Oh, so it's basically free territory now, isn't it? I think we've virtual one. So we then have to go through the pain of watching that entire thing. So are we not in war now? Yeah, I guess we took them over. Okay, we know that they're gone. So let's go more with Austria. So Austria in the actual Napoleonic warfare were quite early to go because the amount of times they got defeated. So maybe they'll actually be half decent. Okay, so they only have villages. Maybe the Austrian. If I have unlocked the Austrians, I might as well unlock them, mightn't I? Okay, where is the centre? If they're not in the middle, what a waste of time. This has been. Yep, I must already have them all. Okay, we have reached a level 3 now, so we might as well upgrade, mightn't we? Where's my academy? Here you go. Unit transfer, supply. Let's go. Right, let's take their territory. So, yay, we made the peace treaty. So, like in the actual Napoleonic warfare, I never just fully annexed them. So, as you can see, I took quite a lot of their Italian territory. So, I actually think I took their capital. So, maybe that wasn't smart on their off. So, let's continue our conquest. Declare war on Bravia, shall we? That's not going to be that hard. Will these even have a decent army now that I think about it? Yeah. Okay, let's put this old. Wait, I could have just checked to see if there's a Bravian impossible, couldn't I? Well, that's sad. Yes. Okay, so you might be thinking this is stupid to do early on, but you see, yeah, they are in the Guineas, which could be decent South American territory. They are in Lower Argentina, and they also have Indonesia, just not the parts that we are doing. So, yeah, the Dutch aren't that strong again in this territory. I feel like we're the only country strong just because the coalition's going on. And obviously, they've given us a massive army to start with. Alright, we've leveled up. So, let's upgrade some of our things. Attack points are useful. 53rd. Transfer limit for now. Okay, let's just save for a bit. Let's start developing our army. So let's upgrade our horsemen and finally by the old guard. So actually the okay, I was about to say the old guard's not the strongest. Never mind, it is. The Netherlands are gone, and we are now more Tunica Sea because we just really need this conquest. And we have already taken over Tuscany. We are going into old Saxony because again we might as well just take some Central Europe now. Okay, let's just solve this quick war because obviously we can't that strong army. Because no one's really conquest at this stage, even though I'm on normal. So that's either an advantage or a disadvantage. But yep, we've took over Saxony. So unlike the end of the actual French coalition, there's not tons of puppets everywhere, but there's still quite a bit of places I can take. Let's just take over the Papal City / the Vatican City, shall we? Might as well just show this up, because this is going to be... Actually, will it be that big of a battle? I'm not sure what the Papal State might be like, because I haven't fought them yet. Or checked, because obviously you've just seen that I've only just declared war. Shouldn't be that hard, really. Let's just put the young guard in there, like all last defences. Just double check that it's not unlockable yet. One thing I've noticed is that no country has really shown itself to be available yet, so all these other ones must be achieving countries. Boom, boom. You are dead. Well, that's the end of the Papal State. And we're getting more of US, because why not? So we already have Louisiana, so might as well just get ourselves some extra territory. Okay, let's take the battle. I've also had to retire a few troops because if you see, I'm financially broken even with this much territory because I think it's a trope that I gained units over time, which is good if you want a challenge, but if you're trying to keep your country from bankrupt, it's a bit harder. I would prefer that these are actually really strong. Okay, thank you. That was actually quite tough. And 3,273 off one battle. Wait. We have reached level 5, so let's go into our territory. As you can see, we have quite evolved. Let's upgrade attacking so we can attack more. And boom, that's the US gone. All gone now. I never showed the animation for some reason, so let's just give you evidence. Wait, where's my diplomacy? Yep, I'm not war with them, they're gone. We're about to start a massive war here. Yes, is gone. We're now in war with about 50 different countries, aren't we? We're in war with Spain and Mexico. This is going to be interesting. First battle. Might as well just retrieve Texas, might me, because that's crucial territory. Actually, get Florida. Oh, this is going to be a big war, isn't it? I might actually not be prepared, Yikes. Well, they're not level 3s, which is good to know. Okay, so I might lose a troop, but maybe the trait of gaining troops will help. Well, that was successful. Why was that so successful? I'm just going to increase the taxes a tiny bit. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite. This seems like a big battle. I haven't seen a military or a Tarico. Is that any type of troop? I think I've seen the other one in Japanese territory, but not the Tirico. That might be a new type of troop for this game mode. Or has it recently been added? Okay, they're strong. Okay, it's a good job. Very good job that we won that battle. Okay, this is another big battle. Okay. I'm generally concerned. I need to upgrade my military, don't I? Okay, thank you, that was actually straightforward. But these armies are slowly getting stronger, but at the same time I help them in a double warfare, aren't I? So let's upgrade my own military, shall we? Can I buy something from the academy? Nothing worth. Okay, so we do have the Crusader. I still can't afford that. A bit random. So let's start disabandon some of these old troops. So we'll just abandon one more. Okay, that should be a decent sized army. I got a new achievement. Reach 5,000 score of money with any country. Can I think that means to get a new country, doesn't it? Achievement. Wait, what? Oh, 5,000 tax in a single turn. Okay, so we have taken over Spain's mainland, so there's no chance of them hitting ours. So at this stage, it's just really South Americans, isn't it? Okay, so I've got some new level up, so let's just get some new unit transfers. I was invited to it, but I declined it because I'm not really that open on alliances at this stage. But the Ottomans, the Welshers, the Brazilians and the Portuguese have all became an alliance, so they must have created some sort of... Okay, never mind, that never lasted that long, did it? So it looks like in diplomacy there's a new big alliance. Yep, the Ottoman Empire and Portuguese, because obviously the other two are virtually just puppets. A rebellion is taken out in Spain. What's that mean? What does it mean, rebellions taken out in Spain? What? Why do I want to know about rebellion Spain if I'm currently occupying them? Oh, so that territory just became free, hasn't it? Virtually. I'm actually going to accept this alliance, because why not? I don't know why they didn't just set up a... Why on earth didn't they just set up a new alliance thing, considering they're already allies with the Danish? Bit random. Okay, so we have taken over Mexico. Mexico, we're no longer alive. Can I start unlocking new troops now? Thank you. So let's start upgrading, shall we? What's my... So, Crusader and Old Guard. Yep. Okay, they're max level. And finally... Okay, they're upgraded. They must have changed how it works, because they used to just, you know, you'd have to buy them again to get their upgraded forms, but I guess they don't have to do that. So, one's very hard and now gone, like that. I'm actually going to accept this as well. Okay, let's just have a massive alliance. So, can I set up an alliance? Oh, so yeah, I can set up I've already got one. Can I create a coalition? So you can only invite 1 or 2 countries onto coalition against. Select 2 to 5 countries onto coalition with. Britain does not want to join this coalition. So I feel like we're going to have to set some up, and then yeah. And objectives, well done, you have completed all objectives and won the game. There's objectives. When was the objectives? Go win something. Oh. So I didn't realise this game had objectives. That gives me actual advice on what I need to do. So that's the end of the French coalition. Napoleonic warfare. Yeah, it also gives you your best ever game of all time, the top right corner here. So that's quite cool. And instead now it's showing the French soldiers going instead of the British. So anyway, that is the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I suggest checking this new update out because it adds so much to the game. Thank you for watching.